Did you know that Bitcoin's market cap just hit over $1 trillion for the first time since 2021? Crazy, right? With all that buzz, is Bitcoin really on the verge of taking over the world in 2024? Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of Bitcoin and how it's becoming increasingly relevant as we head into 2024. With all the talk about cryptocurrencies disrupting traditional financial systems, it's time to explore just how far Bitcoin could go this year. Presentation of problem, challenge. Now, before we get too excited, let's discuss some of the challenges that Bitcoin faces. First up is regulation. Governments around the world are still figuring out how to deal with cryptocurrencies, and that uncertainty can create a shaky environment for Bitcoin. Then there's market volatility. We all know how quickly Bitcoin's price can swing from exhilarating highs to gut-wrenching lows. This rollercoaster can definitely scare off potential investors. Plus, let's not forget public perception. Many folks still view Bitcoin as just a speculative asset or even a tool for illicit activities. These hurdles could really hinder its wider adoption and acceptance in our everyday lives. Exploration, development, but it's not all doom and gloom. There's a lot happening in the Bitcoin world that we should be excited about. For starters, we're seeing advancements in blockchain technology that make transactions faster and more secure. Plus, more businesses are hopping on the Bitcoin train, accepting it as a payment method. Countries like El Salvador have already made Bitcoin legal tender, setting a precedent for others to follow. And speaking of interest, institutional investors are starting to pay attention. Major financial firms are diving into Bitcoin, which lends it a level of credibility it desperately needs. All this momentum could signal a shift in how Bitcoin is perceived and used globally. Climax, key moment now. Here's where it gets really interesting. Picture this, a major country, let's say Brazil or even a G20 nation, decides to adopt Bitcoin as legal tender. This could be the game changer we've all been waiting for. Imagine the ripple effect that could have on adoption rates worldwide. If a significant economy embraces Bitcoin, it could push the narrative that it's a legitimate alternative to traditional currencies that would not only boost Bitcoin's price, but also its acceptance in everyday transactions. This turning point could redefine how we view and use Bitcoin in our daily lives, making it a mainstream player in the global economy.